HSI is a tech-enabled compliance company focused on the key compliance pillars of training, tracking, and reporting. We do that through a host of solutions which are all focused on our mission of making the workplace and community safer.
HSI was formed in 2006 when the Riverside Company, the microcap fund, brought both ASHI, the American Safety and Health Institute, and Medic First Aid International together as one company. From 2006 to 2012, HSI rapidly grew by expanding our products and services. In addition to that, we made significant investments in technology. In 2012, Riverside sold HSI successfully. From 2012 to 2015, HSI continued its rapid growth.
After our first investment period, Riverside maintained a strong relationship with founder and CEO Bill Clendenin. When it came time for HSI to find a new equity partner, our cap was ready. We were attracted to HSI for a number of reasons, including the strong industry tailwinds, the fragmented market, the compelling growth opportunities, and the strong management team led by Bill. Additionally, Riverside has been investing in the education and training market for over 10 years, giving us deep insight into the market landscape and how to be successful. Within this market, we're particularly attracted to regulatory and compliance-driven companies like HSI because they tend to be mission-critical for their clients and have higher growth.
We had a very robust process, and there were 3 finalists in that process, and Riverside was one of those 3. Management was really excited and actually preferred to work with them again. There were 3 main things that our team valued about Riverside. First, Riverside has great people. The second thing was their strategic planning process, the budgeting process, the hiring process. All of those processes help companies grow and scale. And the third thing that we appreciated about Riverside was their power of resources.
Through our RCAF fund, Riverside was successful in reacquiring HSI in May 2015. Though we paid a market clearing price, our deep knowledge of the education and training market and our strategic vision for HSI allowed us to prevail in a competitive auction process. We knew we could expand HSI into the broader and faster growing environmental health and safety, training, compliance, and software market.
In 2015, we acquired SafeTech compliance systems, and Riverside thought we could bring in some resources to help with that integration. One of those resources was a former Riverside CEO named Chad Berkelbaugh. And as I was looking to transition and move to a more senior board position, Chad was the logical and ideal choice to succeed me as CEO at HSI.
The 3 key areas that we invested in during this whole period were technology, our sales and marketing engine, and continued M&A. We invested heavily in our pillar platform, which is really the backbone of our compliance capabilities. As we were looking to build out the sales and marketing engine, we were able to acquire Vivid Learning Systems, which not only brought fantastic content, it brought a premier marketing and sales engine. On the people side of it, my operating partner, Mark Reed, was a successful CEO of Navex Global, but his background and discipline is really in marketing and sales.
We were able to leverage a lot of the key learnings from Navex Global as Chad and his management team served to grow HSI. There were several initiatives that we undertook immediately. One was the advent of a sales playbook. Step 2 was the advent of a new pipeline management approach. Finally, we put in place metrics that were really critical in putting our finger on the pulse of the pipeline.
One of the most effective ways to expand HSI was through strategic acquisitions, and we completed 4 in the first 3 years. These acquisitions greatly expanded our total addressable market, deepened our sales and marketing expertise, and expanded our software capabilities. They truly were transformative.
At the beginning of 2019, we looked at our progress against our strategic blueprint, and we determined that we had achieved many of our goals. On August 30th, 2019, Riverside sold HSI. Riverside was thrilled with the deal.
Our strong partnership with Bill Clendenin over the course of 2 investment periods was recognized by Inc. magazine when they selected Riverside as one of the top 50 private equity firms for entrepreneurs. This is another great example and recognition of Riverside's motto, leaving great references in our wake.
Since 2006, when I first sold my company to Riverside, the breadth and depth of my respect, my personal growth, my company's growth have been exceptional through Riverside. And truly, when I step back and look at our partnership, I couldn't be prouder for all that we together have accomplished.